Hello, this is One TV News in English at 5. I'm Yanni Moutsios. These are today's top stories. Ukrainian embassy in Beirut accused Russia of sending more than 100,000 tons stolen Ukrainian wheat in Syria since the beginning of the invasion. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has secured yet another boost to his EU aspirations after his party was approved as a member of the European Liberal Party on Thursday, June 2nd. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is expected to visit Greece on Friday, June 10th to attend the Southeast European cooperation process. A man broke into the Dallas Museum of Art and caused more than $5 million in damage, including smashing 3 ancient Greek artifacts before he was arrested. Ukrainian embassy in Beirut accused Russia of sending more than 100,000 tons stolen Ukrainian wheat in Syria since the beginning of the invasion. The allegedly stolen wheat was transferred to Syria aboard the Moutsios Pozinik, a Russian-flagged vessel which docked at the main seaport Latakia in late May. Data from Refinitiv showed the Moutsios Pozinik loading wheat at the port of Sevastopol in Crimea, annexed by Russia from Ukraine in 2014, with a May 19 departure date and the discharge location given as Syria. Satellite images from Planet Lab PBC on May 29th showed the same vessel docked in Latakia. Ukraine's embassy in Lebanon, citing Ukrainian law enforcement, alleged the grain aboard the Moutsios Pozinik had been stolen from Ukrainian storage facilities in areas newly occupied by Russian forces. The wheat is stolen from a facility that combines wheat from 3 Ukrainian regions into one batch, the embassy said. This is criminal activity, it said, adding that more than 100,000 tons of plundered Ukrainian wheat had arrived in Syria over the last 3 months. With international wheat price above $400 a ton, such a volume would be worth more than $40 million. Russia pledged to supply Syria with 1 million tons of wheat under a bilateral deal in 2021. According to Interfax, Syrian grain imports have included shipments from Crimea. More to come. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is expected to visit Greece on Friday, June 10th to attend the Southeast European cooperation process. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has secured yet another boost to his EU aspirations after his party was approved as a member of the European Liberal Party on Thursday, June 2nd. Servant of the People, the party founded by Zelensky in late 2017 became a full member of the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats for Europe following the approval of party delegates at their annual Congress in Dublin. In a statement, the party also congratulated Croatia Centre and the Portuguese party Iniciativa Liberal for obtaining unanimous approval from its governing council. Although relations between the Ukrainian president and French counterpart Emmanuel Macron, whose La République in March is the biggest party in the ALDE family, have been strained in recent weeks, Macron's party seemed to have backed the membership bid. Zelensky's party was granted temporary affiliate status of the Liberal Party on February 28, days after the Russian forces invaded Ukraine. This did not come out of nowhere, said ALDE official. Olena Suliak, the leader of Servant of the People, and Deputy Prime Minister Olga Stefanisina, also a member of the party, are among a sizable delegation in Dublin. There are now 5 Ukrainian parties that are members of the European Liberal Alliance. Kira Rudik, the leader of the Holz party, currently in opposition, is expected to be elected as a vice president of ALDE on Saturday. The European Commission is expected to present its opinion on the application of Ukraine, Moldova and Georgia for EU candidate status on either the 8th or the 15th of June. However, the issue is controversial across much of the EU. Only 8 European Union governments unconditionally support Kiev joining the bloc, while Macron last month mooted the possibility of a parallel European political community outside full EU membership to bring together countries that share EU values. Zelensky has stated that his country does not need alternatives to EU candidacy. Coming up next, a man broke into the Dallas Museum of Art and caused more than $5 million in damage, including smashing 3 ancient Greek artifacts before he was arrested. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is expected to visit Greece on Friday, June 10th. Scholz will be flying to Thessaloniki, where he will attend the Southeast European cooperation process, following an invitation from the Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis. German Chancellor will stay in Thessaloniki overnight and will travel to North Macedonia the day after. Olaf Scholz will then visit Bulgaria. Prior to his visit in Thessaloniki, German Chancellor will have visited both Kosovo and Serbia. German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock will arrive in Athens on Wednesday, where she will meet both the Prime Minister and her Greek counterpart, Nikos Dendias. On Thursday, Annalena Baerbock will fly to Ankara to meet with Turkish Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mevlut Çavuşoğlu. Now, a man broke into the Dallas Museum of Art and caused more than $5 million in damage, including smashing 3 ancient Greek artifacts, before he was arrested, police said. Brian Hernandez, 21, is charged with criminal mischief for more than or equal to $300,000, which is punishable by 5 years to life in prison. He was booked on Thursday into the Dallas County Jail with bonds set at $100,000. Jail records list no attorney for Hernandez. According to police, Hernandez used a metal chair to break into the museum about 9:45 on Wednesday and began a destructive rampage. He broke into a display case and smashed a 6th century BC Greek amphora and a Greek pot dating to 450 BC. Police say those items alone were worth about $5 million. Also smashed were a bowl from 6th century BC worth about $100,000 and a ceramic Kado effigy bottle valued at about $10,000. Building security rushed to apprehend Hernandez, who was unarmed, police said. It was not immediately known what prompted the incident. The attack came 3 days after a man, disguised as an elderly woman, threw cake at the glass protecting the Mona Lisa in the Louvre Museum in Paris. The assault left a creamy white smear on the glass, but the Mona Lisa was not damaged. A man carrying a bat broke into the public broadcaster's building earlier in the afternoon. At first, the suspect drove with his car into the parking bars and walked inside the building carrying a bat all the way to the reception area without causing any damages. Police attended the incident and arrested the man. This is it from us. Stay with us. Next news bulletin in Greek at 6 o'clock. Thank you for watching.